Is the GI Bill reform, the forever GI Bill reform that we saw, the troubled implementation of that, do you think that's a red flag, a bit of a warning for the Mission Act and the implementation of it as well for the VA, even though, they're two different sides of the house? The Mission Act is more on the medical and healthcare side of the house, whereas the GI Bill is on the financial and bureaucratic side of the house, but there are some intermingling things there.
Right. There's obviously going to be huge IT support issues for both, and that's really where the failure has been, as far as we can tell, on the GI Bill. And we're talking about a $48 million program that is now more than a year overdue, and they're saying we can't get it fixed for another year. A lot of veterans being impacted in a negative way on this. The Mission Act is going to be, at least the healthcare side, will be managed by VHA, Veterans Healthcare Administration. The GI Bill is by VBA, which is the Veterans Benefits Administration. They all fall under the VA, of course. So there's still a lot of problems here. If they're not communicating, if they're making bad choices when they hand out these IT contracts, a lot of things. That's why it's really important to get the questions now. We don't want, I'm not exaggerating. And sometimes I get blamed for exaggerating or being overzealous when I say veterans will die if they mess this up. And that's why it's so important to us that we get the answers now and that we track the progress so that we don't get to the point where, you've missed deadline and it's going to take another year.